What is up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is a special day. We have a lot to discuss here. This is Shin Megami Tensei 5 base game. These are two songs requested by Thomas and Croypot. We have Dat, Ginza, and Battle Aion. And, well, in case you don't know, about a month ago, 2 months ago, I played Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, the demo, not the base game, and that was my first taste of it. I kind of fell in love with the game right away, and I can't wait to finish the entire game later this year. But that was my first Atlas game experience ever, and I really enjoyed it. I've been listening to the songs that I heard from it since, like the Demon Haunt and Battle Gliding, you know, so there's still like the rest of the soundtrack I haven't heard. And so yeah, so we're returning now to SMT5, the base game. I don't know anything about these songs. I just know that for this first one, I was told to turn the bass up. And let's just get into it. These are both from the channel Atlas Sound Team. I have to imagine these are both Ryota? Doesn't say. But probably. This is Dat, Ginza. This is gonna make me miss the game so much. I can kind of name some of these characters now. Actually, no, I can't. I only know Young Man, the Nahovino. That's it. I forgot her name, if she even has a name. Ooh, I fought her. I don't know her name though. This soundtrack, the game just has to be played to understand it, dude. I get it now. I get it. Ooh. It sounds like a... That is sick. It sounds like a warning. Like a weather warning. I can't wait to play these games again. It's hard to believe this soundtrack is the same game that starts off with a kid in a school. I don't know anything about base game. I didn't do that route. I just did Vengeance. And if you want to know where the demo ends, it's right when you fight her. So I fought the Hydra, I fought... Oh, dude, this soundtrack is so good. This soundtrack is so good. Seriously. It doesn't sound like anything. Although I'm trying to picture where this plays. It's kind of hard to tell with SMT. It sounds like a fight, but kind of not at the same time. I have very little context now to go with it. It sounds more... Oh, you know what? I'll explain later. Yeah, you can hear the song like dwindling. It's. I think it is a battle. It sounds like it would be like a maybe an encounter. Oh, still a minute left. Okay. Oh, we're coming back. This sounds like a fight. It sounds like a fight. Maybe like a storyline quest, side quest. You know who she reminds me of? Madam M from FF7 Remake, but with tentacles. Oh, that vocal line is so good. Ta-da. Oh, the tempo's slowing down. That's so cool. Okay, so again, I played Vengeance, the demo. I got a little grasp, and that was like 2 months ago, so I might have forgot some things, but I got a taste of what it has to offer, right? It was the beginning of the game. I don't remember exactly where it was. I want to say it was Tokyo. I could be wrong about that. Maybe Neo Tokyo. But it was like just this vast desert, right? Like nothing there. Just dilapidated old buildings and stuff. And the music was like one song for that place. It was like this, just, I'm going to use that song later for something. But it was just very ambient. It was just like, didn't do anything musically, no percussion at all. In fact, it reminded me of like sounds demons make in the game. And then whenever an encounter hit, percussion and, it got more exciting. I've also heard, experienced a little bit of the Demon Haunt, which had that really cool song that I listen to all the time. I would use it more as background music here, but it gets copyright, so I can't. Then there was the, I don't remember what it was called, I want to say the World of Shadows, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. But the place where you go and fuse, do the fusions, whatever, that place. That has its own vibe too. So to me, this really feels like a... I'm getting two feelings from it. It's either a generic fight in a different location than where I fought, because I haven't heard this one, or a specific like side quest boss fight. I experienced those two. I did everything in the Vengeance demo, to my knowledge, right? Like there was that one character with the, oh god, I don't even remember her name. She was like up in the mountains next to the Eiffel Tower. She had like water. You had to fight her like in the lake or something, right? Like that kind of unique fight. Or the cat lady. I forgot her name too, but that had its own battle theme, right? Battle gliding. Also, battle gliding was used somewhere else too. With I can't remember all this, but it was. It's kind of coming back to me. It sounds like a battle theme to me. But now it's more interesting because now I've played the game a little bit, so I can kind of understand it better. Let me give you a better example. This was one of the few times in the entire channel this has ever happened. First of all, it's kind of rare in general that I dislike something on the channel. Like all video game music is pretty much cool for the most part, unless your name is Crazy Bus. But for the most part, it's all pretty cool. Sometimes I won't understand it. Sometimes I'll grasp really hard to it, but it's still pretty cool. But there was a song in this game called, oh god, I can't remember either, but it was like Battle Dancing Crazy something. I didn't like that at all. It was like I respected it, but I didn't get it. I get it. Shin Megami Tensei is definitely like just like every other game here, you need to experience it to get the duh, right? But with SMT, like I really, like if I were to recommend a soundtrack to SMT to someone, I'd be like, you need to play the game. I'm sounding like you guys now. But seriously, the world explains it. The weirdness of it all, the cussing of the characters, it all makes sense. The strange noises, the ambience, it all makes sense. So now I can appreciate it more. So anytime I'm going to hear SMT now for forever, it's still going to be a brand new reaction, but I'll have a hint of like, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool, right? That says a lot. I don't know what this is, and I'm sure the requester would tell me, but damn, that was cool. I don't know if I'm ever going to dislike SMT music again. Oh, by the way, once I played the game, that song became very cool. And I'm pretty sure it plays... I could be wrong about this. I think it plays when you fight her. But it plays normally. I don't know, I don't remember. But either way, because I played the game, I liked it. So much so that I went back to that video and I pinned the comment. I'm like, don't listen to what I'm saying. This song is cool. All right, we must move on because this one's 9 minutes. I don't know what the hell's happening here. I don't know if it's just a bunch of loops. This is 9 minutes and 23 seconds. This is Battle Aion. Either this is a long-ass fight, which is very possible in this game, or I don't know. This is Battle Aion. No context. I don't know what's up with this. Also, maybe don't tell me. This could be a spoiler. So, I still plan on playing this game. Remember that. I am going to play this game. Oh god, it sounds like a horror movie. Don't mind all that. It sounds like a sci-fi movie starting. Okay, I can see why it's maybe 9 minutes. It's probably just a huge build-up. Or multiple, like... I don't know. It sounds like Skynet. It sounds like Skynet. Oh gosh, sounding like a demonic lullaby now. Pulsating. Lots of pulsating. I can't imagine a fight and this is all you hear. Just scrambling through the menus and managing mana and all that. By the way, if you wanted to see my playthrough of that, it's right there. Jesse's bots. It's like 5 episodes or something. I feel like everyone watching this right now is getting like flashbacks of dread while I have no clue what's happening. I feel like this is probably one of those like moments. Probably how I felt. Percussion has started. Probably how I felt when I fought the Fiend. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Leitmotif. Da 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 da. Ooh. I forgot the name of the song, but it's like the battle theme. Damn. I can't wait to play this game, dude. You know what this is giving me? It's giving me the end game vibes. It's telling me with the end. Wow. This is great. It's such a ride. It sounds so good in my ears. We return to the motif. Da, da, da. Ooh. Is this like a main motif of SMT? Does this appear in any other game? Or is this like the main motif of 5? Oh yeah, dude, this has to be like endgame. This has to be endgame. I just feel this menacing power taking up the whole screen or something. Or just could be like a boss in the middle. I wish the double kick pedal was a little harder sounding, but I still feel it. Okay, so it's looped. dude. It's almost over. I don't know what to say. Uh-oh. I need words. It just feels so like wrap up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, well, if you made it this far into the video and you haven't started typing away, maybe perhaps don't tell me where that plays. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to skip this comment section. All I got from that was like nonstop end game, callback, callback, callback. Especially with that motif in there. I don't know what the name of that song is, but I know it's the battle theme. It's the common battle theme. At least in Vengeance. At least for that area that I was in. Something just tells me, you know, by the length of it mostly, that it's very late. But who knows? I've only experienced the first section of this game. Maybe that's normal for like the... From what I gather and the demo I played, like I said, I played one section and then there was like kind of like a main chapter boss at the end. Something like that. I'm guessing it's multiple locations and then one big bad at the end. Something like that. So maybe this is kind of like a common last fight, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. For example, her. She is, spoilers for Vengeance. She's like the first... Well, I don't know if it's the first, but the demo ended fighting her, right? And then it looked like we were going into like a new area, perhaps, but I didn't know because the demo ended. But the callback to the battle theme makes me think that this is like way at the end. And I don't know, I kind of don't want to know. But this is base game too. And I think that SMT5 and Vengeance are two different routes, like two different stories. They're probably connected some way, somehow. But I'm getting the feeling of like, it's like kind of two games in one. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what to think, and I don't want to think too much about it. You know what I mean? All I know is what I told you, the Nahabino, young man. I don't even know if that character's in the base game, whatever his name is, the guy who calls us young man. The guy who's inside of us. I've never seen the wolf or this pharaoh-looking character. I've seen the fairy, I forgot her name, and I've fought her, but I don't remember her name either. I think when I return to it, I'm going to finish Vengeance, and then probably after that I'll do the base route. But either way, I'm excited. I didn't want to think about this too much. It was really cool. I like how droney it was, and just how like grindy it all sounds. Like just like this electronic industrial grind that SMT has. But 5's is just so good. I don't know. I've heard a lot of praise for SMT4, and I've heard some 4 too. But I'm biased towards 5, you know? It's the one that made me start it. And damn, dude. I don't know. It may potentially open the doors for Persona and other stuff, you know what I mean? It was a strong impression. It was a strong impression. I do like demons, and I like Booba. So you combine demon and Booba and cool music. Sign me up. Who knew I was so simple? That was fantastic. Cool. Careful how you answer these questions, but I am playing this game probably around the summer of this year at Jesse's VODs. And streaming right above my head at Hey Uncle Jesse. Okay, cool. Well, that was fantastic. Both of those were great. And I knew this was a bad idea because I want to play it again, which I can't because I have another game to play first. But check back with me in the summer of 2025 and I should be starting it. Cool. Thank you to the requesters. Thank you to people that watched SMT. By the way, if you're part of the Discord, or if you want to join the Discord, there is an SMT5 channel, so you guys can talk amongst yourselves. I won't be in there reading anything. And yeah, we'll see you in the playthrough coming up later this year. And again, if you want to see what I've already done, it's at Jesse's VODs. Okay, I'm out of here. That's enough plugging. Thank you to the requesters. Thank you to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse. Peace.